So thank you very much, Dr. Washington, for introduction. And I don't need to explain about Fisk. You already covered my first slide. It was regarding Fisk, so I can continue going. Just a quick thing over here that at Fisk, we offer two programs in Bachelor of Data Science. One is BA, one is BS, as well as we also offer minor in data science. So other majors can take it as well. So what is data science? I don't think I need to explain to this group, but the slides are there for someone else who is coming from outside and can get the overall view. So one thing I want to remind that programs, when we are proposing, they should be aligned with our institution initiative. So this is our directly taken from our strategic goal at Fisk University, providing professional development opportunities for students to enhance their readiness for jobs, and also developing co-curricular opportunities that enhance students' career competitiveness. And so our data science program actually aligned with our strategic plan, which is very useful for all of us who are planning to propose new programs. Make sure we check our strategic plan. Also, this is the quick thing that from Glassdoor general job opportunities, what skill sets are needed for data science. And as we can see that all of us know it, but just to reinforce that when we talk to students, machine learning, natural language processing, algorithms, these are the common skill sets which are used. And also for bureau and labor statistics, that things that it is in high demand and it is in hot area in these days. And our curriculum is based on three areas, track. One is the computing, of course, and mathematics statistics. And we also focus on some partner discipline domain knowledge experts. That was the key difference between data science and regular computer science. And here are our more curriculum details that we have 24 hours for our computational thinking, which cover the basic programming, object orientation, data structures. It goes in both the tracks. Then we have this foundation of mathematics statistics. In BS, we have more focus on math and less as compared to in BA. BA is more geared towards social sciences and other programs who still want to do data science and more go towards data analytics. And then in the partner discipline, we just flip the courses in terms of the partner discipline. Of course, capstone research and total hours should be 120 credit hours for any undergraduate degree. And these are I showed that when we have the regular, what could be the partner discipline? It could be psychology, it could be social justice, it could be criminal justice. We have many exciting programs on campus and students are excited and they add any one of these programs as well. And this is if they are doing minor. So in minor, they still take foundation computer science courses. They have statistics course and some elective courses as well. For example, mathematical modeling and machine learning. So this is a nice brief touch for data science minor, which can be added to any major. And students are showing interest in it too. And just to show you briefly about those who are not from computer science. This was the traditional programming. Those who have done long time before C or Pascal or Fortran or any programming language. You have a data, you have some algorithm, and you get the output. You apply on it. What in these days, what's happening, which is interesting to note is, note on this red arrow that we still have the data and we have the output is fed into it, the historical data, which means output. And through processing, we get the model. The model is trained, so we develop the models. That is a different. That's the traditional programming. So many our colleagues outside data science, they still think that it is logic based, but actually now when we do using AI and machine learning, and people may argue, I'm not going into detail, unsupervised learning could be on the other side, but the thing is, the code model is developed for you, and you feed in the data and the output. So combining both of them together, it could be like this thing, training the model, you have the training data and your output, you feed in, and the model is developed. And then this model is used with the new data and you get the output. So this is the traditional stuff. And then here it is. So why I brought this discussion here, The reason is because we really need to focus, especially minorities and even non-minorities, at how we get the data, the output, because the historical data is not ideal data. I mean, there's a dirty data as well as there's a biased and data, so we need to address it. Here's a small example most of us are familiar with regarding facial analysis. And we can see that it improved afterwards, but like for lighter males, 100% accuracy, for lighter females, 93, darker males, okay, but darker females, the accuracy was really bad from Amazon, and they were asked to fix it. And we are proud that just to share with you that Algorithmic Justice League, they're very nice projects and they are working on it. It's good to touch it at how this data science can span over social justice and other projects as well. Now, coming back to our own enrollment, how it helped, and I want to see when we are launching the program. So in data science, um, we started in fall 2019. You can see the full for 2 semesters, and it is increasing. It's not like a dramatic increase, but still it is increasing, and computer science enrollment increase as well. One thing interesting to note from fall 2019, it's almost like from 40 to 107 is a big increase. All the numbers are small, but if you see the percentage increase, it's quite significant. Uh, and and it is despite of COVID. We saw COVID in 2020, and even with COVID, still an increase, almost double, and then further going up. So, which is a good sign. We were also fortunate to get few grants and like a NIH grant to build the pipeline for Urban with the Urban Champaign for master's to PhD. Although we are offering undergrad program, we also submitted the master's program. We are waiting for SAC COC approval. Hopefully we'll get it. So we'll be launching soon our master's in data science as well. We already have the funding where it can be used. Also for implementation project. One thing I want to share with colleagues that we should not wait for funding to arise like a chicken egg problem. So we can still, for example, when we launched the data science program, at that time, we didn't have these fundings. This was historical funding we have earlier to do some curriculum innovation, but we developed the program hoping that we will get the funding and other things, and we got the funding afterwards. So it's good to launch the program. Don't wait for resources to come, especially for smaller institutions, HBCUs and other MSIs. I highly recommend to prepare for your application. And of course, when we are for our enrollment engagement, as always, we know focus on holistic advising, cover all aspects, share with the students. We make these major maps about the course. That is a typical advice and relevant experience, what they may get, how to connect with the community. And so these are the like a regular courses schedule, what are the experiences they need. So if we combine the information at one place, it could be useful for students to engage them and to strengthen these new programs, I think. And that's all I have. Okay. And it's pretty exciting, and I'm open to any questions so I can share more my experience. Thank you.